I think it's safe to rest here now.
So I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renan's use? Is it a different source or something?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renans cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create it. We just channel that energy in different ways.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dana, and darkness is only in Rena.
Ah, I'm tuned to it.
Basically not at all, since I don't have any dark energy inside my body. There might be an indirect way to tap into it, but I wouldn't know. I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me to say for sure.
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me all that. I really do appreciate it.
Sure thing. All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection...
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay.
Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold on to it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me.
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be easy, but I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can...
Use us, Menik. We've got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Rinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But...
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already.
So this passage runs beneath the whole city, huh? Pretty clean for a Dahnan sewer.
Are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
It's our emergency evacuation route, so it should be.
You sure it's as secret as you think?
We can use this chance to clear the way for Menik and the others when they follow. Let's go. Enemies show up. Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
As if it wasn't weird enough getting into the city through that hole. Why are there so many passages like this around Cysloden? And it doesn't seem like the Snake Eyes use them to get around without being detected either.
Yeah, they don't look like ruins. Do you have any idea, Rinwell?
These passages are sewers. They're underground so the water doesn't freeze, but they're not really unusual in big cities like this one.
Really?
Is there nothing like these back in Calaglia?
Not as far as I know. In Calaglia, anything they wanted to get rid of, like waste or garbage, was simply burned. Including the bodies of dead slaves. I'm not sure why they did that. Maybe it was another way of getting astral energy out of them. Sorry, that took a dark turn, didn't it?
Got it! If you spot any arch wielders, let me know.
Will do. Much obliged.
Not on my watch! Turn magic!
Here I come!
Go! Raging Cascade!
An astral art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
You are in Tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Flash! Here I come!
Photon
You're finished!
now!
Remove!
Astral energy!
Say no more. Shot!
Well done. Reload!
Flash!
Lightning condemned!
Cut! You're finished! Shut up!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Brace yourself! This one's tough! Demon Blade! Come and face me!
Feel!
Take it! It's over!
Whatever you do, just stay away from the sword!
Now!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that way.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Rising Wyvern! Now! You're mine! You're finished! It's on! Take it! This should make for some good weapon crafting material. Brace yourself! This one's tough! Inferno Torrent! Here I come! It's over! This one's gonna be tough! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! You're mine! Not a chance! Rising Wyvern! This could be useful. Brace yourself! This one's tough! Try this! Inferno Torrent! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! You're finished! Mirage! It's over! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Strike! Stunner! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
There's more where that came from.
I have a bad feeling about this.
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alfred. Very bad.
I don't feel so good. Try harder! Okay, here I go. Thanks. Swallow Blade! No, can't end here! Swallow Blade! Not a chance! Rising Wyvern! No escape! Any more of this and I'll burn out! You're finished! Take this! It's over! Take this! It's over! Try this! Inferno Torrent! This one's all mine! Burn! Inferno Torrent! You're mine!
Now!
Not a chance! Strike!
Here, let me
Swallow
help.
Blade! Okay, here I go. I still got a ways to go.
I found some... equipment.
Let me take a look at it. Made it.
Hey, that looks pretty good.
Right, here we go! Take this! Infernal Torrent!
Air thrust!
Take that! Swallow Blade! Try this! Infernal Torrent! Take this! It's over! Infernal Torrent! You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
We're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me. Do it! I need to be stronger.
Looks like we found our mystery resident.
The Snake Eyes must have kept it here in case of intruders.
We can't let it slow us down. Let's finish it and keep moving.
I wasn't expecting something so big.
They want to make sure we don't leave.
Then we'll just have to beat it. For everyone's sake.
Slap!
Here, now!
Infernal Torrent!
Why'd you hear
Go
me?
for the...
To stop you dying?
right. Okay, here I go.
Let's go!
Swallow Blade! Try this!
No, not feeling so great.
Swallow Blade! Ignite!
Here's a healing orb! Light after lightning condemned!
Demon Fang!
Thunderblade! Gemini Ultra!
Donut!
By the power of water!
Splash!
Gemini Ultra!
Try this!
Raging
Inferno
Cascade!
Torrent!
Power of water! In here! More for the stop!
Swallow Blade!
Here's a healing orb!
Inferno Torrent!
Dance in the wind! Air
Take
thrust!
this! Swallow Blade! Try this!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Splash!
Art expert coming through!
Now I can let loose.
Lightning condemned! Thunderblade! Burning!
Donut! Mirage!
Raging Cascade! Sleep now!
Swallow Blade!
More for
Try
the
this!
stockpile!
Inferno Torrent!
Lightning orb! Banana, let's go!
Splash!
Thunderblade!
Inferno Torrent! You're mine! Splash! Try this! Inferno! You're mine! Rising Wyvern!
Dance in the wind!
You're finished! Is this it? Not done yet! Rising Wyvern!
It's weakened! Air
This
thrust!
ends now! Inferno Torrent! Swallow Blade!
Raging
Try this!
Cascade!
Inferno Torrent!
Sleep now!
Swallow Blade! Try this!
They've got me in their sights.
More Sucos?
Keep calm and take them down.
Splash! Inferno Torrent! You're mine!
Do it! This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to
You
say?
picked the wrong fight! Splash!
Here's a healing art!
Swallow Blade!
Lightning orb! One at a time! Feel!
Inferno Torrent! Swallow Blade! Ruin Gate!
Thunderblade! By the power of water!
Stay away! My
Art
friend!
expert! Coming through!
Swallow Blade!
Lightning raging cascade!
Inferno Torrent!
Feel!
Swallow Blade!
More for
Try
the
that!
stockpile! One
Splash!
more! Light
Here I
astral
come!
energy! Alright, it's showtime!
Hey, you'll try
Raging
this!
cascade!
Inferno Torrent! Swallow Blade! Try this! Inferno Torrent!
I've still got some fight left in me.
Gonna need more of my energy.
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! Splash!
Take that! Lightning
Inferno
gun!
Torrent! Splash!
Thunderblade!
Changing tactics!
There's no telling what it'll do. Stay focused.
Thunderblade! Arch
Splash!
shield! Lightning can...
The enemy is going all out. Watch out!
I won't lose. Not now, not ever.
Dance in the wind! Fire! In here!
Let me help.
This'll time it
I owe you one.
Dance in the wind! Reload! Air thrust! Now it's a red! Light astral energy! Lightning condemned! Thunderblade! Here's a
It's
healing
on! Burn in hell! Thanks.
Raging
Splash!
cascade!
Try this!
Hear me!
Inferno Torrent! Splash! You're done!
Here, let me help.
There! Not done yet. Just falling back.
Then it's time for you to do what you do best.
Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Here, let me help.
First air! Lightning orb!
Here I go.
The enemy is going all out!
Get on in there with the others.
Flame! Reload!
Swallow Blade!
I'm out of ammo.
First aid!
That's it.
Art expert coming through!
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss.
Air thrust! I can't hold on much longer!
I made a bit of a mistake.
In here! Magna Ray!
That did it.
Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Magna Ray!
Swallow Blade! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Just what the doctor ordered!
Infernal Torrent! More? Infernal Torrent!
Cover the capture!
That move.
Don't mind if I do!
Here comes the big one! Infernal Torrent!
Thunderbolt!
Swallow Blade! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Now!
River!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Come on, let's hurry.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so... Was it the Snake Eyes who...
No, it wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving.
You okay?
Bregan? What are you doing here?
When I heard the Snake Eyes had attacked, I figured you'd probably be headed this way sooner or later. Come on, it won't be long before they sniff us out. We need to find safer ground.
What about the others we left behind?
Menek can handle himself. Have a little faith. Come on, follow me.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
How many of these hideouts do you guys have exactly?
Enough. You can never be too careful these days. We even keep some of them secret from each other. So long as you don't let anyone tail you, you're welcome to use them as you please.
So what's our plan of action?
We're still going to rescue Zephyr, right?
That goes without saying. If only we knew where he was, we could...
Hey! You're gonna want to see this!
Found guilty of all charges. The Calaglian dissident will forthwith be executed in witness of His Excellency Lord Ganabelt. Clause 2 of the Special Curfew Act has been initiated with immediate effect throughout the realm. All Danans not involved in special duties or corrective labor must remain indoors until further notice and watch the execution broadcast. Any citizens found in breach of this protocol will be arrested as dissidents. This is a direct order. Repeat, this is a
You think they're
public
talking about your
announcement.
friend?
But Lost said... I thought we had days, not hours.
Looks like it's been brought forward.
Just hold on. Where do you think you're going? We don't even have a plan yet.
Screw the damn plan! If we don't leave now, Zephyr's going to be murdered!
Alphen, we've got to go. The clock's ticking.
We've all got to go some way, I guess.
We'll join up with you afterwards. We might be able to create a diversion.
Good idea. Let's go. We have to get to the plaza. What's going on? Why did the execution get moved up? Good. This came out just the...
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Is the execution in there?
Hey, you lot! Trespassers! Think the curfew doesn't apply to you, huh?
Uh-oh. Now what?
Doesn't seem like there's any other way in. I say we fight our way through.
Wait! I recognize them. They were with the dissident!
No choice then. Look sharp, everyone!
Zephyr's still okay, isn't he?
The sooner we take care of these guys, the sooner we can rescue him.
If you have time to talk, maybe you could focus on the task at hand?
How about you stop telling us what to do? Not today! Rising Warfare!
Here's a healing touch.
You're mine! Try this!
Lightning condemned.
Small blade!
Reload.
Here I come!
Let me help.
You're finished! Here I come! It's over!
Do it.
Permission!
I'm out of ammo. Back into the forest.
Try this! Take this!
Better.
It's over! Take this! You're finished!
Here I go.
We're not finished!
Raging cascade.
Swallow blade! It's all for it! You're mine! It's over!
One
You're
more.
mine! Damn, there's just no end to these guys. Zephyr!
Attention, citizens, subjects, and slaves of Cyslodia. I, Lord Ganabelt Valkyris, do formally open these proceedings. Behold! The brazen worm who would dare threaten the peace and order of our fair city. As if his scheme weren't foolish enough, he then made the mistake of thinking he could hide it. Take heed, Danans, and engrave this edict. Now, Embedded, you should listen carefully. Before my final verdict, I am prepared to offer you an unprecedented chance at mercy. Where are your comrades? Give them up before those assembled, and I shall spare you your life. Fine time I have. If you're so tremendously determined to suffer for the sake of your allies, then I will see to it that you do. Well, feeling the urge to tell everyone yet?
Just what do you want me to say?
First, tell the people about the mistakes you made. Then, the whereabouts of your friends.
Mistakes, huh? Where to start? I've made so many in my life that I've lost count. All my life I've had to fight, but I have known nothing but loss. I was so caught up in the struggle to survive in this world that I ended up neglecting my own family. I have lost so many good friends. I even lost my wife and my son. I'll never be able to fix these mistakes. Not a single one.
It sounds to me as if the greatest mistake of your life was never learning to stay down when you were beaten.
A good man once told me if I take up this fight, I'd have to pay a price. Turns out he was right. After all, the very people and things I was fighting to protect the most were payment. I don't regret keeping up the fight for a second. But still, not a single day goes by when I do not think about what I have lost. Not telling others how much they truly meant to me before it was too late. That is your answer. That's the greatest mistake of my life. Do yourselves a favor and never become like me. Don't continue to make the same mistakes until it's too late to fix them. Ask yourself what it is you couldn't bear to lose. What do you want to protect with all of your might? Then hold on and never let go!
That's quite enough.
Listen to that voice deep inside of you. Together, no wall can hold you back. And the same goes for the ones the Lord made you build inside your own hearts.
Still hanging in there, Dad?
Oh, you saved me.
Damn you. I've been such an idiot.
My son, I need to...
Now's not exactly the best time to catch up. There's still a lord in need of beating.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So you're the son, are you? I thought I'd ordered for you to be relieved of your duties until all this was over. I'll see to it the person at fault is reprimanded appropriately. What? Oh, well. You've served your purpose more excellently than anyone could have hoped.
Zephyr!
If it isn't the infamous Alphen of Calaglia. And he's joined by his fellow conspirators, the likes of Traitor and a Danon Witch.